Hello, greetings, Jamila, Makadi. It is such an honor, a privilege for me to be here. This is finally happening. This is one of the few times you're going to see me sitting down. This has been a dream that has taken longer than the 9 months it takes to give birth to a child. And any mother and every mother knows those 9 months are long. And this is almost how long it feels like I've been carrying Toast Talks with Coach Whiskey. Well, greetings and welcome. Why am I excited? This journey started in March 2021. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory. 2021 was a really key year for my family. At the end of it, we would say it was the best of times and it was the worst of times. But I go ahead of myself. 2021, my husband and I were turning 50. Our daughter was turning 18. This, we were celebrating a household of adults. We were not going to have any children. We were now all adults. We're a family that loves celebrating birthdays and milestones, and countdowns were a really big thing. So 2021 was important. My birthday was in April. His was in May. Hers was in May. Our daughter's, that is. In March, when DTM July spoke to me and said that she was chartering a new club. Firstly, I didn't know what chartering was. Secondly, I'd never been to a Toastmasters club. Thirdly, for some weird reason, the whole Toastmaster journey, the whole Toastmaster story had flown right above my head. I had no idea what Toastmasters was about. I did not do any research. I didn't have the time. It was lockdown. For those of you who may have forgotten, this was COVID time. We were all at home. This was something for me to grab onto and put my energy into something that was new, something that required me speaking, getting excited, meeting other people. Oh my gosh, meeting with other people. I love my husband. I love my daughter. It was just a little bit lonely without other people. I'm a people person. I need more than just two people around me. I'm sure a few of you understand. I got on this journey. Thank you to TTM Zivai Matwanda, who I knew. One of the lines that you will hear frequently talked about in Toast Talks with Coach Pussy is people do business with people they know, people they like, and people they trust. I still need to get to the bottom of who said that quote because it is so true. I knew Zivai, I liked her, I trusted her, so I signed up. Lo and behold, I didn't know that this new club was also going to need a president. And Zivai and the rest of the club all voted that that president should be yours truly. So Global Women Exposure, I became the charter president. It was already exciting. Steroids over the top. When I started giving my speeches, my husband was always there to help with the grammar, with the writing of the speeches, listening to me as I practiced before going on the virtual podium to present. When I say he was the wind beneath my wings, he was my cheerleader. He was so proud of me. He was not overly expressive, particularly when people are around. However, when he saw how much joy Petra and I were having in Toastmasters, he would just beam and he would continuously tell us how well we were doing and how proud he was of this journey we had started. I say all that to say on the 12th of August, 2021, my heart was shredded to pieces when I lost this gorgeous, this human who I had lived with for 20 years, 4 months, and 12 days. It was not an easy day. However, 3 years later, as I am wrapping up and finishing my Distinguished Toastmaster project to become qualified as a Distinguished Toastmaster, something that he made sure that I knew if we were starting the journey, that's where we're going to end up. Not to stop, but we were going to keep climbing until we got to DTN. On the day I lost him, 3 years ago, to the day I am going to release Toast Talks with Coach Pussy in honor of my biggest cheerleader in Toastmasters. If you would all say a prayer to the man who helped give birth to this channel, his name, Peter Chiware. I cried as my heart was torn apart 3 years ago. I have determined that this 12th of August, something good is going to be born. And hence, Toast Talk with Coach Bussy goes live in honor of Peter Chiware. This is going to be a place of conversations that are riveting, exciting, catching, educational, motivational. It's going to be a great place. And as we put it together with my fellow Toastmasters, we are looking and celebrating with 100 voices representing 100 years and a century of impact. Won't you subscribe? Make sure you don't miss a single conversation as I sit and have conversations with Toastmasters who have stories that you probably have not heard before. My guests are all rock stars. Each and every one of them. To date, we have recorded over 40, which we will be dropping as we continue to record up until we have 100 Toastmaster voices. Rock stars who are going to be here just pouring their hearts out, letting you see, letting you know what it is to be a Toastmaster, the benefits that you get as we not just tell you from a script. Toastmasters has a lot of scripts. We have a script on how to recruit you. We are going right now with the heart of the Toastmasters, and that is how we are coming to you. Our target audience, those who are not Toastmasters yet, because after you listen to just a couple of the voices, I know you're going to be looking for a Toastmasters club near you. And if you can't find one, there will be details below. Look for me. I will help you locate one where you can be a member of. We're also going to talk to the Toastmasters who are already in the fold, the ones who already understood the clarion call, the ones who signed up. And we are going to be giving you stories that will re-energize you, stories that are going to challenge you, stories that are going to excite you, and reconfirm why you are a Toastmaster. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, on this day, allow me to say the birth of Toast Talk with Coach Bussy and the 100 voices to start with, who we are going to have, is born Yay! I look forward to having you leaving your comments, subscribing, giving somebody this link so that you can be enlightened. Coach Lucy signing off as I run the final lap to becoming Distinguished Toastmaster with Situare. Over and out.